welcome back, everyone. You may have thought I was dead, but I'm not. I'm actually still here and alive and not dead. Yet. No promises that it'll stay that way forever because, we all gotta die someday. But anyways, why was I here again? Oh, right. Pico Park. My most popular set of videos yet. With people apparently enjoying watching my friends and I suffering. But Pico Park. What do I think about it? What do we all think about it? That's the real question. We're here to review Pico Park. That's why I'm here. So, in short, Pico Park is the most painful experience I've had with a multiplayer game, I think. No, not ever, because Dark Souls still exists, and just trying to connect on the original Dark Souls was a nightmare, but the second most painful multiplayer experience I've ever had. One of the most painful experiences I've had with any game in general, though. But it was fun, I think. Probably. But I guess if we're reviewing this, we should start at the beginning. And where is the beginning other than the people that made it, probably? Pico Park, from what I have found, is a game created by a single man. Well, I say single, but he did the majority of the work and his friend helped with audio, it looks like. But a couple of guys from Japan, my favorite. The original edition was released in 2016, but that's not actually where it starts. It actually starts all the way back in 2013, maybe even earlier, honestly. It says here the playtest came out in fall of 2013, which means he must have been working on it before then. So, sometime around 2012, 2013, probably early 2013, I'd estimate, they started working on the game. There was a playtest ready by fall of 2013, and then the game was presented to the Tokyo Game Show in 2014 and won the Best Presentation Award of the event under the name Picolacita. Picolacita? Why is it Spanish? I thought we were in Japan. During the presentation, Tico used an external USB hub with 10 gamepads connected to it to demonstrate the game. Pico Park was first released on April 26, 2016 for Microsoft Windows via Steam. The game was then released for Nintendo Switch on June 6, 2019, and also that took them 3 years. 3 years to add it to Switch too. The game was originally designed for local multiplayer. Players requested an addition of online multiplayer, which I have to say was a good thing because I would have never played it if I had to play it with friends that I have in person, because I don't have any of those. All my friends are on the internet. I'm so lonely. During the COVID-19 pandemic, on May 7th, 2021, a new version of Pico Park was released for PC with online multiplayer and additional features that came with the Nintendo Switch version. And then later, Nintendo Switch also got, online, but who gives a shit about Nintendo? So basically, Pico Park, originally created around 2013, originally debuted around 2014, and then finally released on Steam in 2016. And that's about it for Pico Park's creation, really. The reason it was made, it seems, is that the creator, Tico, it's really weird, it's not actually his name, we'll go over his name later, asked, I don't know who asked him, because this article doesn't clarify, the creator of the game, Tico, answered, "I think it's fun for friends to get together and play on one screen. My man grew up in the time of split screen, me too. It was fun back then, but I'm going to tell you what I don't miss. I don't miss playing Halo with my brother on split screen, and then whenever I'd start getting kills on him, he'd fucking beat the shit out of me. And then I had to learn how to not play as good, because if I beat him, I got beaten. So no, I don't know if it's as fun to have the person right next to you, because if you start winning, they're just going to turn around and beat the shit out of you." The game also apparently has game modes that I didn't play with my friends, because I was letting someone else host, and I didn't look at what buttons we could click, I just let them throw us in. And it has the cooperative missions, but it also has some versus modes. The 3 game modes are called World, Endless, and Battle. In the World game mode, it's progression based on a completion of puzzles with teamwork. In Endless mode, it's just get the highest score, and in Battle mode, players compete against each other, and that's the 3 game modes. So, on my journey to figure out more about Pico Park, where it came from, what it's about, I located the creator's website, Pico Park Incorporated. and I thought I had made a breakthrough until I realized I cannot speak Japanese. What the? What do you mean? Who are you? What is any of this?
Your savior is here!
But luckily, the wonderful Google Translate is here to save the day. Let's see what we get out of that. Pico Park Classic, the first Pico Park released in 2016. It is not compatible with the current version and supports offline only, but can be played by up to 10 people. Tokyo PC Club. 3 members of Nagasaki 46 learn game programming from scratch and sweat with the goal of creating an original game. Programming documentary program. I cooperated with the production of the program. European Game Movie Research Institute. A live-action game research institute organized by Theater Company Europe. I was in charge of the program. July 7th, 2022. The corporate website has been released. This site expresses the desire to create an experience that transcends the boundaries between digital and analog by combining elements such as dot paintings that symbolize digital and soft textures and shadows that feel analog. In addition, with the desire to create a place that can provide a wide range of experiences like a park, the whole was constructed with the park as the central motif, which is the origin of the company name. From now on, we will regularly send out business results and various announcements from this place. So, since July 7th, 2022, their one announcement has been Pico Park appears as a prize. A total of 3 items from Pico Park, a big stuffed toy, a mascot stuffed toy, and a rubber figure have appeared as prizes, available at some amusement facilities nationwide. So here's the about page on Pico Park. Tico plus Park. Tico, weird/weird people. The word lever has a mysterious power that gives it charm. Park. Parks are places that offer a variety of experiences. People can play, rest, and talk freely there. A place where you can experience a variety of strange, interesting things. Pico Park Co., Ltd. is working to create such content. Members. Shunsuke Miyake. Yeah, I'm gonna let Google pronounce that one. That's not on me.
Shunsuke Miyake.
Representative Director, Game Designer. Born in Abara City, Okayama Prefecture in 1986, after graduating from Osaka Electro Communication University in 2008, he joined Sega Corporation. In 2021, he became independent and established Pico Park Co., Ltd. The independently produced game Pico Park, that's why we're here, became a hit with sales of over 1 million copies worldwide from a team with partner companies and... I don't know why I just froze there. Form a team with partner companies and take command to create new experiences that go beyond the boundaries of games. Company, Pico Park Incorporated. Established August 20th, 2021. Capital, 5 million yen. That's not a lot. That's really not a lot. CEO Shinsuke Miyaka. Bank, Mizuho Bank. Business content planning, proposal, production. Location, 5F Hasegawa Building, 32717 Tokyo, Kotoko. Anyways, Tokyo 1350016. Number of employees, 1 person. So as we have seen, Pico Park is the company that the man who made Pico Park has created. He made his website in August 2021, and since then it has not given any news of new projects, and no projects prior to Pico Park exist. So that leaves Pico Park for the moment as the sole creation of Pico Park, and that covers the background. And as for a summary of the game, well, puzzles, friends, chaos, anger, try not to ruin your friendship, the end. Pico Park made it very clear that the original goal was for people to play in the same room on one screen, like the golden era of gaming, split screen. However, I'll tell you right now, If this game was played with my group of friends on a single television in the same room, I wouldn't be here to make this video. I would likely be in prison for involvement in a murder because there's a near zero chance that everyone would have walked out of that room alive that night. Finally, summary and development out of the way, what are my thoughts, and just as important, the thoughts of my friends? It was hell. Actual hell on Earth. Blood pressure skyrocketed, people raged, chaos ruled the land. But it was fun. I give it a solid 8 out of 10 for entertainment value, as long as you have friends to play it with. Just be patient and bring a lot of alcohol, or preferably none, and be prepared to yell. A lot. A lot of yelling.
Casey!
I might actually abort you.
Don't take my word for it, we'll switch to the live feed and down on the streets and get some interviews from the other players that night.
Well, it just made me real happy to be with my friends, and I just thought, I thought Austin had a particularly good time, and I think he can't wait to play it again, honestly. Austin?
You know, I'll be honest with you. I think I would rather be tossed around naked in a Russian gulag.
And by that, you mean you had the time of your life.
And what would you say your favorite mission on Pico Park was?
You know, I'd say probably the one where it was pushing us to the edge. We had to redo it like 100 times in 30 minutes. It was pretty fun.
What about you, Pink?
I enjoyed playing Tetris.
Well, you heard it here, folks. That's the opinions of some of the players who played Pico Park that day. Quite the variety out of that group right there. I really hope everything goes really well for them for the rest of eternity and nothing bad ever happens, you know? Nothing unexpected happens, because that would be really bad if something unexpected just happened out of nowhere.
Ethan, no!
Well, that's been the Pico Park review. What do I really think, other than all the memes and just random bullshit that's gone on here? It's good. It's fun, honestly. It was an experience, and if you have friends that are interested in playing it with you, then yeah, you should definitely play it. It's good, and support the creator, you know? He put a lot of hard work into this, and he actually made something that's really fun in the end, and that's what matters. As long as your heart can take the punishment of dealing with your friend's low IQ fucking moves, this game's a solid investment for only $5, something like that. So yeah, go get it. Play it. Have fun. Also, why the fuck did Darth Vader show up at the end of that goddamn recording? I don't know. I really don't know. It was just a random street view. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Cotton Eye Joe.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Is this how you do an outro? Yeah, I think so.